Hello, friends. Welcome to Simple Made Pretty. I am Melanie, and if you are new to my channel, I share budget home decor ideas, Cricut crafts, and Dollar Tree DIYs. And I'm just gonna flip my screen so you can actually see what my shirt says. Drink hot cocoa and watch all the Christmas movies. I even had some jingle bells on. As I'm making this video, it is a week before Christmas. I cannot believe it. I hope that you have all of your shopping done. If not, I am here today to share 100 different gift ideas that are under $5. Now, I'm not going to be sharing all 100 with you just because that would be an insanely long video, but I did put together a blog post over at simplemadepretty.com where you can go and look at all 100 ideas as well as who you could give these items to. So if you're looking for gifts for teachers, neighbors, coworkers, friends and family, I've got you covered. Some of these items will require you to be a little bit crafty, and I also have some ideas for just like a grab and go, cute, thoughtful gift. I'm going to list my top 10 most popular handmade gift ideas that are under $5 first. And then I'm going to list my top 10 most popular store-bought gift ideas that are under $5. I have made a lot of these myself and given them in the past. And so that is why I made this list, because I have been able to create gifts for several people under $5. So if you're like me and you want to give every single one of your neighbors a gift, it can add up. And even at $5, that can be a lot of money when you're on a budget. Same thing if you have a lot of teachers. My daughter said she wanted to get all 8 of her teachers a holiday gift. And if you have multiple kids, that can really add up. All right, let's get started. I'll just go ahead and start with number 1 on my list. And don't forget at the end to let me know which one is your favorite, which one you would enjoy to receive as a gift, and or which one you are planning to give as a gift this year. So number 1 on my list of my most popular handmade gifts under $5 are homemade cookies. I am planning on sharing another video with some of my most popular holiday treats that I make every single year. I do have a chocolate chip cookie recipe that all of my friends and family just love. And I have boxed up these cookies, gifts for postal workers as well as delivery people. You can grab the cute cookie tins that Dollar Tree sells during the holidays, or you can use, even they have like these little treat boxes that you can purchase and personalize. Even giving away my cookies just stacked in a cellophane bag with a cute ribbon around it. Keep in mind, not everybody feels comfortable giving homemade treats. Keep watching until the end. I have other ideas for you. And just on a side note, one of my childhood memories of Christmas time was my grandmother cooking and baking during the holiday seasons. She would bake so many cookies and so many treats. I would be able to just take 2 or 3 pieces from every little tin of cookies and treats that she made, and I would be able to create a little assortment of cookies and treats that I could give all of my friends. And I remember they were just amazed about how great of a baker she was. Okay, number 2 on my list is scented homemade candles. So I have been using essential oils for the past 10 years. And since I started using essential oils, I tried various recipes for making homemade candles as well as Bath and Body products. So I will be naming off more Bath and Body products that you can make for gifts using essential oils. So these are very easy to make if you have the supplies already on hand and you're not spending extra money. And even if you do have to spend extra money, if you're making them for like 20 or 30 people, the cost per candle actually is probably still going to be less than $5 per person. You can create different scents using your essential oils. I personally use Young Living essential oils. My favorite is Christmas Spirit, especially during the holidays. You can find the full tutorial at simplemadepretty.com. Number 3 on my list is a DIY sugar scrub. You can use it in your sink when you're washing your hands to exfoliate. You can use it in your shower, and it's very easy to make. You can also find this tutorial at simplemadepretty.com. Number 4 on my list is homemade lip balm or EOS lip balm cards. I have been making homemade lip balm for years. It is so easy. It is so cheap. I don't know why everyone is not doing it. Not to mention the recipe only uses 3 ingredients: beeswax, coconut oil, and your essential oils. And then all you do is you can pour it into any lip balm container. I print the labels on my lip balm for my Munbin thermal label printer. I actually have family members that ask me for this lip balm every single year. They love it so much. Now for the EOS lip balm cards, you can make these cards, either download the SVG or design your own. Because you are still making it, I'm including the EOS lip balm cards as a handmade item. Number 5 is anything that you can personalize with a Cricut machine. So mostly apparel, but things that I have made in the past include personalized socks, hats, sleep masks, etc. There was one Christmas that I made personalized socks for everyone in my family. Now those socks that said, if you can read this, bring me a whatever. Well, I made those socks geared toward everyone in my family. Like if somebody enjoyed coffee, it was bring me a coffee. If somebody enjoyed beer, it was bring me a beer, and so on. So I made those socks, and I even went as far as making a little wrapper for them that with my logo and instructions on how to care for them. It was pretty serious. Number 6 is a homemade cookie kit. So instead of just baking the cookies and giving it to the recipient, I have packaged all of the dry ingredients for a popular cookie recipe like my homemade chocolate chip cookie recipe. And I would just include a little gift tag that states all the other wet ingredients that need to be added, how to mix it up, and bake it in the oven. You could package it in a mason jar. So I put mine in a large Ziploc bag, but then also put it in a fancier cloth bag with the tag wrapped on the outside. Number 7 on my list is a DIY spa gift set. Now, I made these several years ago, had them on my blog, and they were a popular post for me for a very long time. So basically, I took the DIY sugar scrub recipe and I paired it with a homemade bath salt and also a homemade lotion. And then I also included my lip balms in there as well. And I just put it in a cute little box. And I also have free printable labels so that you can print everything off and just attach it and be done. Number 8 on my list is homemade bracelets. Yes, in the beginning of my video, I shared that I was wearing these bracelets. These are made using Dollar Tree supplies. And you would never know it. This one has jingle bells and some red beads. My daughter made these bracelets. I recently put together some gifts for my local women's shelter, and I included some of the bracelets that my daughter made. And it's something just a little bit extra in that gift. And I think for teenagers or young girls, little bracelets like this is a fun little under $5 gift that you could give. Number 9 on my list of handmade gifts under $5 is personalized ornaments. If you have a Cricut machine or a laser cutting machine, these are super easy to make on your machine. And the ideas are limitless, and you could just personalize it either with the person's name, their family name, the year. If you don't have a Cricut machine or laser machine, you can still create beautiful handmade ornaments to give to friends and family. I'm not sure why, but all of a sudden this year, my vintage Hershey Kiss ornaments using plastic canvas has been trending, and I posted that video 4 years ago, but now all of a sudden this year, everybody's like, wow, I love these ornaments. You could make something like that. Postal workers, there is a plastic canvas mailbox ornament design that you can make for postal workers and that they would really appreciate, and definitely under $5. Number 10 on my most popular handmade gifts that are under $5 is a homemade poo-pourri spray. I know this sounds weird, but I made these one year for all of my friends and family, and I even made a little label to go on them. And the only thing that I paid for was the little amber spray bottle, which when you calculate the cost was still under $5 per person. But they loved it. In fact, I had family members asking me for it after they ran out if they could get replenished with it. Okay, I am going to run through really quickly my top 10 most popular store-bought gifts that are under $5. Number 1, a basket of herbs. If you have herbs growing in your garden, you could essentially give those as gifts. If not, but I would recommend a big pot of one herb, going to Dollar Tree, buying the little plastic pot, and then splitting up that huge plant into multiple smaller ones. And then you can just give that as gifts. Number 2 is a mani-pedi gift set. Again, I gave these little mani-pedi gift sets as gifts to a women's shelter last year, and it was such a hit. And they literally cost less than $5 to put together. I bought everything from Dollar Tree. Number 3 is a hot cocoa kit. And you can go to Dollar Tree and find a lot of affordable items to put together to create a cute little gift like this hot cocoa kit. Number 4 is a box of chocolates. Now, I have picked up several different high-end chocolate brands, mixed them all together, and created several gifts using Dollar Tree cookie tins for neighbors. And once you calculate how much the total that you spent on all of those items and then divide it by however many gifts you created, it tends to be under $5. Number 5 is groceries. I feel like people this year are really appreciating when you give them food. So the past couple years, I have given our neighbors, instead of something sweet, I give them something savory. So one year I gave them a package of crackers and then 2 different assortment of jellies. Some of them are savory, some of them are sweet. And I found them at Aldi, and each one was under $5 to put together. Another year I used the pesto sauce from Aldi, paired with some bread that you can bake at home. And I wrapped that up with a pesto dipping sauce recipe and gave that to our neighbors. It would be the perfect little appetizer to serve at your Christmas gatherings. Number 6 is games from Five Below. I was at Five Below the other day and I couldn't believe how many different games they had there. Even for adults, they had some very interesting and funny games that you could just grab for $5 and wrap up and give friends, family, neighbors, coworkers, etc. Number 7 on the list is just a $5 gift card. Did you know that you can buy a $5 gift card from Dollar Tree or Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts? And I'm sure there's plenty of other stores out there that sell a minimum of a $5 gift card. You can wrap it up with a free printable gift card holder like the ones in my library, or you can make them look cute in a cute little box. Number 8 is a wellness or a spa gift set. I made a recent video about those large makeup bags that I found at Dollar Tree for $1.25, and you can find a few other items in that aisle at Dollar Tree that you can use to create a cute little wellness or spa gift set. For wellness, I would include a bottle of hand sanitizer, some lip balm, and maybe some lotion. And for a spa gift set, maybe you want to include a face mask, a foot scrub, or a hair wrap or scrunchies. Number 9 on my list of most popular store-bought gift ideas under $5 is a home health essentials gift set. Again, those large makeup bags at Dollar Tree are perfect to put a few of these items like cotton balls, Q-tips, tissues, a lint brush. Those are all home health items that somebody could find useful in their home. You could also put in toothpaste, toothbrush, floss, and mouthwash. And that is something that somebody might really appreciate. Okay, number 10 on my list of most popular store-bought gift ideas under $5 is store-bought cookies. Yes, you can go and you can find some amazing store-bought cookies. Not everybody likes to eat processed food, but not everybody likes to receive handmade food either. You have to decide which you feel more comfortable giving, as well as you think the recipient would enjoy receiving. Well, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this list. And don't forget to check out the full list with 100 gift ideas that you can either make or buy for under $5. I will link that in the cards and in the description. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this. That's it for now. Happy holidays. Bye.